Today on the web. The web comments on the French foreign minister's visit to Iraq. The debate surrounding the web broadcast of videos inciting hate and acts of violence. And the day's pick of the best websites. Bernard Kouchner's visit to Iraq, the first by a French minister since the US invaded in 2003, stirs up lively reactions on the blogosphere. In this American's opinion, the visit of this leading diplomat shows Sarkozy's desire to strengthen his presence in the Middle East, following on the heels of his intervention in Libya and the Lebanon. But he writes the real test will come with Palestine. This French caricature hints at the government's trust in him by alluding to Kouchner's notable absence in Libya. This French web user is not in the least surprised by the visit to Iraq. He reminds us that Kouchner supported the American invasion, a transatlantic attitude applauded by Time magazine in 2004. For its part, the Quai d'Orsay has remained discreet. On his site, he speaks of a simple message of solidarity sent to the Iraqis. The appearance on the web of a video showing the execution of 2 Muslims by a Russian neo-Nazi group has relaunched the debate over the use of the web to spread hate and violence. A mere 24 hours after having been posted on Yandex, the film was already one of the most watched items on this Russian search engine. In 2003, the execution of the American Daniel Pearl by the Taliban also toured the web. Though many web users are shocked that videos of this kind are available, this American believes it would be a mistake to censor them. In the case of Daniel Pearl, he says, the images are so unbearable that perversely they actually encourage those who would see an end to these atrocities. But this Russian web user doesn't agree. In his opinion, the neo-Nazi group were merely copying other horrific videos like the ones of Beslan or Abu Ghraib, and that people are desensitized by violence on the net. In the fight against violence and racism on the web, the French government has created this site so people can report incitements to hate and violence on the net. Finally, the arrival of a gadget that lets vinyl lovers rediscover their LP collections. It's a digital record turntable that lets you record your LPs in MP3 format straight onto your computer via USB cable. Welcome to the world of Perez Hilton. Chronicler of the famous and blogger, Hilton keeps you up to date with what's going on with Hollywood's faces. From the latest on Britney to the existential thoughts of Marilyn Manson's fiancé, you can keep up with all the gossip. And if you hear a juicy rumor, you can spread it throughout the blogosphere by just emailing it to him.